Monday, October 20th. The moon will be in Libra. Scorpio will be in Mercury, and it will create a conjunction. So, partnering up with Mars and Scorpio also. Here's where Scorpio is starting to get a little feisty. The energy of the moon in Libra will create a very strong sense of altruism, of justice, of what is right and wrong. There's a lot of black and white thinking, right? There is no gray. It's either yes or it's no with this energy of the moon in Libra. It links up with Mercury in Scorpio, which is one where you're going to be receiving a lot of downloads, information, spiritual clarity, a lot of messages. It can be something where um, an app or a TED Talk or a song provokes a thought form from like a dream or something from the past that pops up. And that is connecting to the energy of war, which is that masculine Mars energy also in Scorpio. Um, all of it together might make you extremely spicy. Spicy is a good word. I like spicy. Um, Kind of like you might go overboard with your reactions because your sense of altruism and what is fair and what is not fair is extremely heightened. So it's kind of one of those things where just to make a visual that is neutral, right? You guys take it as it resonates. It would be like you have a hamper where you put all your dirty clothes and your partner keeps throwing the clothes on the side of the hamper, on the side of another bench, on the floor next to it, but never inside the basket. And you've been asking for it to go inside the basket, inside the basket. And then what happens is that day, because of the energy that's around, you just decide, F this, take all the clothes and dump it in the garbage because you're over it. Um, well, you're probably going to need that clothes later, right? So this day is kind of telling you that saying don't throw out the baby with the bathwater is kind of telling you think things through, don't react impulsively. The events are like, I want to say, a boiling pot. Things are getting worse and worse and worse, and it's insisting to create a reaction, but the reaction um will actually hurt you more and you might regret it later, and they have consequences, instead of just taking a breath and coming back to center and seeing and measuring out these consequences to these actions, if they are going to be something that are going to help you with your growth and your expansion and the path that you want for your future in the collaborations that you're trying to create, or if it's just definitely going to just slice this in half and then you're going to have to deal with the consequences of it. So take a breath is what I can tell you for Monday. I hope this helps.